Hi, and welcome back to Plate the State. We are in Kennebunk at the Hancock Lumber Kitchen Design Showroom, and we are so grateful that we get to cook in this beautiful space. Now, Chef Josh is going to take some of those beautiful late summer flavors and teach us how to preserve them to use all year long. And now we can't talk preserving without talking pickles.
We're going to be pickling. Yep. I think we're going to do some refrigerator pickles. It's a lot easier to do that. It's less intimidating by sanitizing the jars and everything. And I know Mom wants to come on and show us that one, so we'll wait for her to get here.
More to come.
Yep. Now, I know you like sweets, so we're going to do some bread and butter pickles for you with some of Beth's great cucumbers. And I'm going to do sour pickles with some great cauliflower that I found at the farmer's market. I'm going to go over the ingredients for yours.
Okay.
We're going to start with brown sugar because I know you like the sweet, so go ahead
Do you
and
want me to
put
put
that
this
in.
in
Yep,
here? Okay, so
put it
brown
right
sugar.
in. Yep. And then normal bread and butter pickles that we've always had that you love, you'd have mustard seed, some allspice berries, and some turmeric. Okay? But what I've done is I've added some star anise, coriander seeds, some broken up cinnamon stick, and then we toasted the turmeric to give it a nice
so
flavor.
fancy. Oh,
yeah.
So could I call these bread and bougie pickles?
I knew you were going to say that. Go ahead, in the pot. For the sour pickles, I have fennel seed, dill seed, some dried chili, and some of the chili seeds in there too, because I like mine a little bit spicier, okay? I have a little bit of normal white sugar, not so much the brown sugar. We each have a little bit of salt.
Okay.
So go ahead and pour, this is just kosher salt.
Okay.
Go ahead and add your toasted turmeric.
I love these colors too. Oh, they match my sweater.
Because I'm making dill, I'm gonna add some of Beth's dill into this, some great dill. And then I'm gonna have a little bit of garlic in mine. So for the bread and bougie pickles, we're gonna add some apple cider vinegar.
Which is also very healthy.
And then for the dill pickles, we're gonna add just a little bit of white distilled vinegar. Okay?
You can see already the color differences are pretty.
Yeah, right? So let's add around 2 cups of water.
Okay.
Just gonna add this in. If we didn't add the water, the brine would be so spicy. What we're gonna do is we're gonna bring these over onto the stove top and we're gonna bring them to a rapid boil for about 5 minutes. Okay, perfect. And I love the dueling pickle part that we have going over here. Let's go talk about our veggies. So we're gonna start with the cauliflower. We broke those off into these nice little florets and it's perfect for that. They break naturally, right? We want that in there so they'll fit in our jar.
No crumbs.
No crumbs. And then with the pickles, we have these nice thick slices right here. I like thick pickle slices instead of too many thin ones.
And you like cutting them in different shapes,
all
right?
different shapes, yeah. It adds a little different fun magic. What we've done with both of these is we've salted them for about 10 minutes. That helps with osmosis, pulls some of the water out, and then we just rinse them off, okay? So once you pack a few more in there, we don't want them too full because we want a lot of our ingredients to get all the way into the bottom.
And don't forget, all these recipes can be found on platethestate.com.
Okay, perfect. Now that we've let our brines cool for a little bit, I'm gonna go grab them, we're gonna put them in our jars.
And now the fun begins.
Okay, so for this spot, we wanna be a little bit cautious because it's still warm, okay? And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take our pickle jars. You can use a ladle, a spoon. I'm using a spoon because I wanna get all the little ingredients and kind of point them where they're gonna go. You can see that really nice brine that goes in there. So the next one, again, I'm gonna add some of like that dill in there.
What are some other vegetables that people could do this with?
So besides the cucumbers, which are, I'd say, your classic, I like using any firm vegetable. So one of my favorites is bread and butter pickled fennel. Also, all different colors of carrots. I would say experiment and have fun with whatever you're gonna be doing and try out different ones. So now let's put our tops on.
Okay.
All right.
I love these cork tops.
Yep. We're gonna put these in the fridge.
Okay. How long do these go in there for?
They can sit in the fridge probably for about a couple months. They'll be fine as long as they stay refrigerated. Every once in a while you want to rotate them to get a little bit of the ingredients like cycling all the way
And most
through.
importantly, when can we eat them?
Well, funny you mentioned that, Maggie. I do have some that I've already made.
Yay.
So that's your bread and bougie
These have been
pickles.
sitting in the fridge for a month and I've not been allowed to touch them until right now.
Yep.
Ooh, these are really beautiful.
Right? Let's give them a taste.
Oh goodness. Cheers. Ooh. These almost have like a chai flavor to them.
Yeah.
Oh, these are delicious.